Hello Virgo, welcome to my channel, Autumn and the Mage. This is a general reading in regards to love for Virgo. It is general, so it might not resonate for you. If you were drawn to the video, then perhaps there's a message intended for you here, or perhaps the entire message is yours. But if some part of it really feels false, if it doesn't feel like it's your reading, then don't try to force it on yourself. Just take what's yours and leave the rest. We're starting here with the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck, trying to get an overall energy for the connection. And we get card number 26. I'm sorry, my lighting is off right now because it's later than usual. I usually do my readings earlier in the day. So card number 26, it says the Waning Crescent 3, Surrender. And surrender is a card that means, it doesn't mean giving up, okay? And this is the overall energy of the connection. So this should be something that's happening for both of you. And surrender represents giving up control of, accepting things for what they are and letting them take their course naturally instead of trying to force an objective or try to make things go a certain way. Sometimes we just have to let go, and see where it takes us. And that's kind of the energy that is happening in this connection. You're both you're not giving up, okay? But you're no longer trying to force something. It's going to be what it's going to be, all right? So let's take a look now at the tarot. We're going to look at your energy towards the connection, their energy towards the connection, and then the overall, we're going to get a more detailed view of the connection itself. So we're going to start with you. Can we get 3 cards for Virgo? What's their energy in regards to this connection? The first card that comes out is the Strength card, which is Leo energy. So you might be dealing with a Leo, but really the Strength card, that energy is courage. It's knowing that you can accomplish something, believing in yourself. That's what it is. And finding the strength to accomplish what you want. Okay. Strength card, strength energy there. We also get the Devil, which is Capricorn energy here. You might be dealing with the Capricorn, but the Devil is kind of obsession, and it may be obsession, okay? The Devil also represents 6 of Cups, okay? So the Devil represents something that we allow to control us, okay? And it may be a thought that we just are focusing on, and we allow that thought to direct us in some way. We allow it to control our actions. And so the Devil, sometimes it represents obsession. It can represent a thought, a strong thought that we allow to overwhelm us, okay? Or it can also represent like an addiction of some kind. But it's not generally very good energy, but it's not always bad energy either, okay? We also have the 6 of Cups, which is, the 6 of Cups is soulmate energy. So you might be dealing with a soulmate, but the 6 of Cups represents a feeling of connection, a really deep connection. Sometimes it's a card of reconciliation, meaning that we're dealing with someone from our past. But the 6 of Cups is just thinking back on someone and thinking back on a connection really positively, remembering the times that you laughed, the times that you felt the connection strongly, okay? It can also just mean that you feel like a deep connection with someone, a bond with them, like they just understand you, like it feels like they could have known you forever because they just know you so well. Even though they haven't known you forever, possibly, take that how it resonates for you, but that's what that means. Let's take a look at the person connecting with you. The person connecting with Virgo, please. What's their energy towards the connection? Wow, that's the Lovers card. The 4 of Wands. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, so the Lovers, this is Gemini and Virgo energy. So this is part your energy here, but no, this is Gemini energy. Sorry, I was thinking of the Magician. I apologize. The Lovers is Gemini energy. But the Lovers is, it's soulmate energy. It's a connection that is so strong that you just feel it. You just feel the connection. It's deep, and you don't necessarily need to explain it or want to explain it or maybe even be able to explain it. You just feel connected to someone. You feel like they are meant to be a part of your life. They're meant to play a role in your life, even if it's temporary, feeling like they are intended for you in some way. The Four of Wands is a celebration of a connection. It's excitement, okay? In the Four of Wands, it can sometimes represent like marriage, okay? Or, well, yeah, because in the Four of Wands, what we're doing is we've gathered with all the people that we care about, and we're celebrating a union with someone in particular, and we're celebrating all that has happened, and we're looking towards all that could be, okay, the future and everything that could come from the connection, which is why it's sometimes considered a marriage card, because it's about celebrating a union, but celebrating what has been and what will be, okay? Can we get one more card? One more card for this person. How does this person, what is this person's energy towards this connection? I would say they're hopeful. They feel a deep connection with you. Nine of Cups. Wow. Wow. That's wish fulfillment. That's, yeah, every wish coming true. You know, feeling like what you wanted, what you've asked for is finally there in your hands, you know? It's really great energy. They have a lot of hope towards you and towards this connection. Let's take a look at the overall energy. What's the connection? The energy of this connection, please. So what we've looked at is your energy towards them, their energy towards you, and this is the energy that you are both in together, okay? That's what we're pulling out now. What's the current energy of the connection, please? For Virgo and the person they're connecting with. Oh, I just did the Taurus video and I forgot to wish them a happy birthday. Aw, I feel bad. Can I please get 3 cards for the connection between, the energy of the connection between Virgo and this person, please? We get the High Priestess. Wow, we got, okay. Okay, we have 3 cards. So we have the High Priestess. And the High Priestess represents a knowing, an understanding. It talks about intuition, you know? And with intuition, it's something that we just know is right. It's not something that we can explain. And so when it's the energy of a connection, it's like that Lover's card, that feeling like you just know, and you don't know how to explain it. You don't know why it is. It just is. There's a connection here, and both of you feel it clearly with the High Priestess showing up here. You both feel it, and you want to trust in it with the High Priestess. The Two of Swords, which is kind of a state of indecision, you know, not knowing what to do. The answer is there, okay? And if you really looked, you'd see it. And this is for both of you here, but you're both in this state of inaction, like you don't know what to do. And so, yeah, it's a state of indecision. And then we get the Six of Pentacles, which is wanting to be generous. It's a generosity. It's an equal give and take. Wanting to give and receive equally is what that represents. So, I mean, overall, you both feel it. You both want to give to it, and you're just like not sure what to do. You're not sure how to make that happen. But they're very hopeful. We're going to clarify the cards now. Not all of them. I'm not going to clarify everything here, but I'm going to clarify some of it. We're going to start with the Devil card for you. Let's take a look at what that Devil is. Please clarify the Devil in Virgo's energy. It could represent fear. If you're, however that resonates for you. Sometimes it's a thought that we're like focused on, that represents something we're afraid of. We get Judgment, which is actually reconciliation, this card, Judgment. But Judgment is the acceptance of what has happened, okay? And acceptance of our actions, acceptance of their actions, and forgiveness for all of it, for ourselves and for them, and kind of a release. It's it's really great energy, possibly my favorite card in the entire deck, to be honest, because when we're able to do this, when we allow ourselves to let go of the past, it happened. It happened. And you were hurt, and possibly they were hurt. Whatever the past is, if it's with this person or with somebody else, whatever the past is, if there was hurt or blame or whatever it is, when you release that, you might not realize it, but that something is holding you back. It's holding you down. It's put walls all the way around you. And so, sorry, just a second here. Sorry about that. So with the Devil, we get the Judgment, right? And I was talking about how the Judgment is a release. It's that surrender, actually, kind of. It's no, it's more than that. It's more than the surrender, because it's an acceptance. And we accept what was, and we release ourselves for the future. So possibly the Devil is an obsession with this, wanting to let go, wanting to release what was, and open the door to what can be, this reconciliation. Or it's possible the Devil is something you need to let go of. You need to, it just occurred to me that it may be that you're obsessed with this Judgment energy, like this, I don't know, possibly forgiveness, like, Virgo, you'll have to take it how it resonates, because I'm not really sure exactly what it means for you, and it's a general reading, so it's possible it means something different to each of you. But that's either something you need to accept, or you're obsessing about trying to possibly accept what was and embrace what can be, or you're obsessing about wanting a reconciliation. Like, maybe you want to reconcile with this person. Maybe this is a past connection. We got the Six of Cups there, which indicates that it's a past connection. Six of Cups and Judgment are both reconciliation cards. So, it may be that you're just really in this energy of wanting to reconcile, kind of obsessively. Possibly, I don't know, take it how it resonates. Let's clarify the Strength card. I'm going to shuffle. Can you please clarify the Strength for Virgo? Strength generally just means, confidence, faith in oneself, We get the Three of Cups. And this is wanting to enjoy someone's company, wanting to have a good time with them. This is a reconciliation card. Oh my gosh, now you have 3 reconciliation cards on your side. This really indicates that this is a person from your past. So having the strength, having the courage to, Three of Cups is coming together with someone to laugh and enjoy each other's company and have a good time. So, and if that's someone that you haven't seen for a long time, you haven't spent time with in a long time, then that can be a reconciliation, which is why it is sometimes considered a reconciliation card. Let's go ahead and take a look at this person. I don't know how you could clarify any of that. That's just really positive and bright. The Lovers, the Four of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. That's pretty powerful energy there. I don't know what to clarify. Feeling like your wishes are coming true, wanting to celebrate what could be, the future of a connection, okay, and feeling a connection really deeply. I can't see clarifying that. It just is all so clear. So I'm going to trust my intuition and let that go. We're going to look at the Two of Swords. Let's clarify the Two of Swords, please. The indecision here. What is this? King of Wands and the Eight of Cups. Wow. Oh, wow. So the King of Wands, this is fire energy. This is fire energy. So that is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You might be dealing with one of those signs, but not necessarily. This is just energy. This is someone who's very passionate, very alluring, very attractive kind of energy here. All right. Very fiery energy. Okay. And the Eight of Cups is being emotionally distant. Okay. Like not wanting to give, yeah, it's being emotionally distant. It's distancing yourself emotionally from something. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So that Two of Swords, that indecision has to do with this emotional distance from this. And the King of Wands could represent just that feeling, that passionate energy, So it could be wanting to be passionate, but not wanting to be emotionally involved, possibly. Yep, you'll have to take that. You'll have to take that out, resonates. I've said that so many times in this reading. Sorry. Let's clarify the High Priestess. What's this High Priestess? If this is a person from your past, I don't know, maybe this is your energy here, this King of Wands, and maybe that's what you want. You want to be passionate, but you don't want to invest your emotions in something. And I don't think that's, for teach their own. Some people just want that kind of connection, and if that's what you're looking for, then that's cool. If that's what this is saying, I'm just saying. But it's possible that this is, and so you don't know how to make that happen, like make this happen for you. Okay, that might be what that Two of Swords is. But it may be that this is the person you're connecting with, and wanting to remain like emotionally distant. Okay, and if this is someone from your past, they have a lot of hope. This is a lot of hope here, and appreciation for the connection. Really, this here and this here is so much appreciation for the connection. So I don't know, like I don't know why they would want to be emotionally distant, but if this is someone from your past and there was pain in the past, then maybe they're trying to like possibly protect themselves from pain in the future. So they're like wanting to remain emotionally distant at this moment, because this is really where the connection is right now. But there's a lot of hope here. So if that's what's happening for you, there is a lot of hope there. Can we clarify the High Priestess? We get the Moon, the Queen of Wands, and the Star. Interesting. Amusingly, the High Priestess, like I said, is an understanding of something. It's intuition. It's just knowing something, okay? And the Moon is the opposite, okay? It's like something being hidden. So there's something hidden here. This Queen of Wands, which is a match to that King of Wands. So this is also fire energy. Again, that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But again, that's just zodiac signs. This is really about energy. And this is someone who is, a balance to that king. So the same things, very passionate, very attractive, very alluring kind of energy. And the Star. And it's like the Star can represent healing, but it also represents hope. And so there's this High Priestess, which is just this knowing that the Moon can also represent fear. So it may be that there's fear for this Queen of Wands, but hope, or it may be that it's that the hope with this Queen of Wands is hidden, okay? But not really, because with the High Priestess there, you both just understand it. You both just know it already. So Anyway, that's really what I'm getting here. I hope that this resonates for you. I hope that it brings you some clarity in regards to this connection and some some clarity. If it did, please let me know. You could like the video. That lets me know that it resonated. You could post a comment below. You could also shoot me an email. My email address is listed in the description box below. But if you would like to do that, I'd love to hear about how this resonates for you. I'd love to hear how it connects to your story and your life. So if you feel like you want to do that, please do. But please remember to move forward with hope, with generosity, and with gratitude, because when we're generous, we draw in more ways to be generous. And when we're grateful, we draw in more things to be grateful for. So focus on that positivity, say those positive things to yourself, and thank them so that you can draw all of that positivity back into your life. But thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it a great deal. I appreciate all the support that I get. I love to read tarot, so every bit of encouragement allows me to continue in it. So thank you. Good luck to you in this connection and all things that you are working on. And I hope I see you back here again soon. Bye.